Hello, welcome back. You're watching The Lion's Den. I'm Danny Lyons, and this is Roxy. Say hi, Roxy. She couldn't sit still, and now she's blocking me, and we're not gonna move the camera again. We moved the camera a couple times, and she just wants to be in the center of attention. Good girl. So we're gonna do the video like this until she decides to lay down or move. There we go. Okay, Roxy, good girl. And we're gonna keep the video short because Roxy wants to definitely go. So I'll make it quick, and I'll do a more in-depth video of this that you'll be able to find on the channel later. And really, the main thing I want to talk about is what I've been learning and what people have been teaching me, and what I want to pass along to you is why we feel so upset about our reality and why we stay in lower frequencies is because we're not willing to change our internal frequency in order to reflect back to us our external reality. And that may sound complicated, but it's a little bit more simple than it seems, and it's the hardest step of the law of attraction. It's the first step, really, in my opinion, and one of the harder steps, because most people want to skip over this. Most people don't want to do this. Most people want to just manifest, instant manifestation, right? And they want to skip this part. But this is the most important part, so you can't skip this. You have to, don't skip this video, essentially, right? Because if you skip this video, you're saying, I don't care, I'm gonna do it my way, right? And whether or not you believe in God or whatever you believe in, like, there is no your way, okay? Harsh reality. The more you push your way on the universe, you're going to get resistance, and you're going to manifest a reality that you don't quite want to be in, and you get in these cycles and these loops that are harder to break out of when you really get too deep into that area, that negative frequency that you might be putting yourself in. So essentially, what we need to focus on, because focus is big, right? Roxy, what are we focusing on today, Roxy? Roxy, lay down. Come on, girl. Lay down. What we need to focus on, see, stuff like this happens, right? We need to focus on the video, and then we got a big old dog butt pushing into us, trying to take us out of focus, but we're going to use that to our advantage, and we're going to keep our focus here. We're not going to let external take us out of the internal. So now she's calm, right? She's trying to get my attention. She's trying to cry and get my attention. She can't do it. I'm here with you. We're locked in. Let's finish this video. So our internal, sometimes you gotta laugh. Sometimes you just gotta, that's another thing that will help you, right? When your internal is telling you all the negative things, all the things to make you sad or angry or depressed, and to pull your focus away, you need to lock in, and you need to laugh it off, or you need to smile, and you need to realize that it's not as big as it seems. This is gonna be Roxy's last video. Just kidding. But, okay. We're gonna recalibrate, we're gonna refocus. How do we heal our internal? There's a couple ways, right? The main way is to take rest, right? So one, we gotta take rest. What does taking rest mean? Well, we get so bogged down with reality and work and stress and relationships and job and this and that, and we over exude our energy, and when we finally get into a state where we have ourselves and we get to be ourselves, we are out of energy and we are out of reserves, right? And there's a really good quote that says that we have enough energy in our body to power a whole city for 2 weeks. And it's true. I mean, we have so much energy, we have so much within us, so much life force within us to get so much done, but we allow external to affect that and to bring us down and to drain our energy. And so the first step is rest. We need to rest. We need to take that time, stop scrolling, stop doom scrolling, stop distracting yourself, stop putting yourself into positions where you can't be just alone with yourself. And when you're alone with yourself, you allow yourself the time to rest and lay down, relax, And I'm the type of person where I get like, I can't relax, I can't rest. I'm hardworking and I just want to go, 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 do, do, do. And that's where I get so bogged down, is I don't leave any space for myself to truly um, rest and relax. And what God has been telling me, the last couple weeks is like, dude, you're so overexerted. Your energy is so overexerted. You just need to relax. You just need to lay down. And it's hard for me to do that, but today, it's I was able to finally just like lay down. I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of work, personal stuff, but I finally got to lay down, and I got to close my eyes, and I got to meditate, which is the other thing that you should be doing to heal your internal. So even if it's for just 5-10 minutes, um, preferably 30 minutes, you need to just close your eyes and you need to lay down. If you need to do a guided meditation with music or frequency sounds, binaural sounds, and whatever makes you most comfortable, sit down, lay down, close your eyes, and you need to focus on, before you can start focusing on what you want to manifest and what you want in the external to reflect back, you need to heal what's on the internal. You need to heal your heart, your soul, your inner child, your inner being. That needs to get healed. We need to let go of traumas. We need to let go of any negative energies that are pulling us away from manifesting in our external, right? So when we're meditating, what I want you to envision is, I want you to envision yourself almost like this, right? Like, envision yourself out somewhere in nature or wherever you feel most comfortable. If you're trying to manifest a dream life, manifest yourself in that house. Not manifest, envision yourself in that house. Envision yourself in that car. Envision yourself with that dream partner, with that boyfriend or girlfriend that you want to be with. Envision every day with them. Envision every day in your new home. Envision every day in your new car. Envision every day in your new career, your new job. Uh, be present in that energy, and don't come from a place of want, because wanting is lack, right? So if you lack, you push away that energy. It's almost counterintuitive, but we can't want things. Um, we can desire things, and we can call them into our frequency, but if we're not aligned with the frequency that resonates at, that specific thing we want resonates at, then we're never going to truly get there. And it all stems from the internal, so it all stems from in here. So